We've been through every single tunnel this city has to offer us, and still we have not yet found the light at the end of the tunnel. That's actually a lie. I was speaking metaphorically. In terms of lights at the end of the tunnels, we've actually found tons of them. In fact, the whole tunnel seems to be littered with bad construction that leaks light from the surface. Hello everybody, today we're playing INFRA. You know this game. It's, I want to finish it because this game is special. It means something, man. So, let's go. I hope I didn't break the game by clicking out of it on the loading screen. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gotta wait for the little bar to load. Yes, so last time we came here, we opened up this big mushroom-contaminated facility. We got through a lot of stuff. That, like last time, I think I spent a while inside of that train station. And that thing blew up. Right, that just crumbled. It didn't blow up, it actually, like, crumbled under its own weight, but... yeah, lots of spooky-dooky stuff, and we have a very green console. This console is from Fallout 3. It's so green. I don't think Jonas fixed that circuit breaker properly. There was a brief blackout today with Breaker 2. You couldn't open the main hall door or do anything at the main hall, but now everything should be in order. If it doesn't work, make sure everything is okay in the electrical room, which is just outside the bunker. Okay, so... Breaker 2... let's see. There's probably some stuff I'm gonna have to remember here. I'm only gonna be able to easily remember it once I, okay, I remember. We clicked that and we opened up this window viewing here. But yeah, that's a note that's going to be easier to remember once I actually see what it's talking about. Huh. I guess not everything in this facility is a green hell room. GG, 566. It's a little too early in the stream to call it GG, though. Let's take a look around. Ooh. That was one hell of a scream that door did. Is that more batteries? Nope, it's just, Bollocks Sugar Flakes. With 50% sugar. That's, get a load of those bollocks. Physics interactions. And I'm gonna save this one. I need to toss it at something special. Alright. We cannot open... I suppose the special moment was crashing it on the ground accidentally. We'll call it there.
Seven packs of batteries left.
Back to full light. Full light consequences. Can I move this? I cannot move this and get into this weird room. Oh, it's because there's a bookcase next to it. I see. This crate has been stopped with the power of literacy. And it looks like we got an eye exam up here. I can't even get my legs past the toilet. How will I survive? This room is pretty neat. I like this, I wondered, did this place used to be some sort of... It feels very prison-like. Even though this seems to be a scientific facility. We have underground bunkers, probably for goons. SNW. Unless if these are scientific bunkers. All the what if we pushed our bunk beds together? And we talked a little bit about nuclear physics. It'd be nice, right? Aha, a new door. What kind of things are they reading here? We cannot tell. Sorry, just want to check if stream's running okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Just one of those things you gotta do. There we go. I don't suspect there's gonna be anything useful in these cells. Well, we haven't checked all of them. Aha, some... Okay, I can't tell what any of that is. It just looks like some circuitry. If anybody's in the chat, tell me what kind of poster of an electronic you would want the circuitry to be on your wall. That was very poorly worded. Like, what circuitry of what electronic would you like to be drawn on a poster in your wall? And have some... That's not my chair, by the way. That's actually in-game sounds. Oh. Oh. It's Pookie. Goodbye. I'll give him some privacy. These are the creakiest bathrooms I've been in. Yeah. That's actually disconcerting. It feels like the whole roofing system is gonna collapse on me. Or like just somebody walking above me. Huh. Let's get a little save going on. Because this room seems fucked. Okay. I can take the mushroom bear. That doesn't seem like the best idea, but I can take the glowing mushroom bear. And the mushroom... Oh boy. It's all very cute, you know. Ah, I knew it! They were out to get me the whole time! They led me in with pleasantries and then tried to trap me afterwards. I should never have trusted any of this.
That's 9 packs of flashlight
We
batteries.
have a lot of flashlight batteries actually. I thought it was much lower. But we're almost at the limit.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
Right, I should be taking photos. I keep forgetting to take lots of photographs. They're not gonna put anything. The developers aren't trolled enough to put things inside of this, inside of all those empty drawers. Oh, boot. Get everything on the... Don't you dare reject your boot, this is... Your granddaddy worked for ages to make that boot. No, that's not gonna work. Flashbang. Did I get a picture of what's down here? Okay, so it doesn't care. Literally, I still have no idea if the photograph mechanic will impact anything. But I did want to take a check down this hallway. Oh wait, not that hallway. Wasn't there a hallway here? Yeah, this one. Oh, this is just straight up closed. Nothing I can do here. Aperture science. This is one hell of a smooth box, wow. Let's see. Another operator board. These kind of look like... were operator pegs really that big? Huh. I wonder what this machine is. I have no idea. I say it's an operator board, but that's just...
That makes 10 packs of
the
batteries
most
for a
likely
flashlight.
thing that comes to head.
I still
to
have
my
9
mind.
packs of batteries left.
Well, whatever. The store is not openable. Alright. Well, we might have to find some way into the lab. I think we found our way into the lab. Please. Let me up. God, this is a crusty-ass elevator. I feel like I'm getting some sort of respiratory sickness walking through it. It'll be fine.
It's not good.
Yeah, I'm breathing all of those in. I'm gonna be Green Spore Man. At this rate. Is the store openable? No. And I don't know if you guys hear it, but we have some ominous background chanting. I want this to be on. When all sensors, okay. Is there another sensor here? Oh, okay, I can't go up too far. That's much closer to where I am than I expected. Wait, is this where I came from? I know it's on now because it's beeping. Okay, this is the place where I came from, so let's go up through the vent in the upper section. You tried to catch me slipping, source ladders. I'm one step ahead. I'm one rung ahead of you, ladders. Order. Hey, another tape player. Let's hope there's some more funny creepypastas to look at. Nope, just, This is the funniest abstract art I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Somebody was on... They were onto something when they drew that. This is very, okay, the inspiration is kind of obvious here. This is very Nova Prospect. Very Citadel, very Combine. Specifically this color. These contrasting colors, just like warm brown with that cold blue kind of turquoise-ish thing. That is super Half-Life 2. That is actually crazy how intentional that is. And this game doesn't have any Half-Life 2 assets. It is a Source engine, so obviously comparisons are easy, but they were going the extra mile with that one. Extra mile. Well, I want to find a tape to play. We have some major issues within our science team. Zanderberg and one other scientist Zanderberg and one other scientists have escaped. We are going to start searching the area with the help of the Stolberg Police Department, and we'll find out how Berg managed to escape. I'm sure we'll find Berg in no time. Unfortunately, one of the scientists was found dead in the hallways between rooms G1 and G2. He had a strange note full of codes with him. So far, the evidence suggests suicide, but we will be looking more into this matter when we have the time. The science team isn't the only problem, though. It has been a bit problematic getting rid of the metro passengers, and we haven't decided what to do with the train yet. There have been some problems with the guards, but we have managed to handle them. Although we had a slow start, we are still going to be able to move everything out and start hiding evidence about... looks like they double printed intentionally. We may have to leave immediately. Incredibly wrong. What happened there? So did, like, this person, they were writing a file, and then as they printed out the file, it, like... it corrupted midway, or was that actually, like, this is handwritten? And... yeah, I don't know. But this, what are they called? The... S... something something... I didn't get the acronym. But they've been trying to get rid of metro passengers. So, might these people have been related to the collapsed train tunnel from the last stream? Maybe. There's a scientist dead between G1 and G2. What was that name we also saw? Zanderberg. Okay. Those are our hints. Let's find G1 and G2. I want to pick these up and throw them. Was that really all there was in here? I feel like I was supposed to find something to help me get more progress. I'll see.
Fascinating.
Thank you. Let's go. You know, we thought this painting was the funny one. I think they immediately topped themselves. That is wonderful. Just get a good gander of that. These scientists, they sure have a sense of humor, don't they? Oh, hey, come, would you actually put me onto here? What is it doing? What is it trying to get me to do? Okay, there we go. We'll just do it this way, normally. Oh. Can't really get myself through here. So we gotta get a gas through here, I'm thinking. Ah, come on. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Oh wait, I know what we can do. We can bring one of the mushroom infected, like, we can bring the teddy bear, right? Or the hat. Or the man's hat. Floating in a vat of perfume. A bunch of mushrooms floating in perfume served in a man's
I
hat.
like a ton of these things already.
Yeah, we bring that, and that'll help us open the... that'll help us open our thing. Close the fan, that's right. E4. I'd hate to stand in the C4 room. I'd be all like, hey, this is the C4 room. SNW. Science, news, repository. You are my friend. I want to bring... I kind of... The hat is too funny to me. I'm bringing this guy first. This is the one that'll lead us to victory. But... in between G... Okay, so we just aren't at those, No! What have I done? Ah, okay, good. I'm gonna keep it right here. A3, A2... Is there really no way to find out where the last... where G is? I guess not. We'll have to find it later. Yippee, woohoo. Okay, it allows me to... I can climb well. Yes, okay, I can. Okay, good. God, this thing is emitting some fumes, man. Okay, where do I put this now? In here? When all sensors, okay. So, I'm gonna save. Just in case this decision... Okay, that decision was... Toss it in there! Okay, now that's just sad, I lost my hat. I know what the sensors look like, so I'm gonna go down here. Take a little bit of a beating. You know, we have to. Okay, so the sensors, they look like that. They're very circular. But all sensors must detect gas. Like this guy, right? I thought it was gonna kill me. Yeah, okay, this was the right way to go about it. Cool.
7 packs of...
Hey, I can actually see with the flashlight now. Epic. Taking photos of the This ladder room is very, very annoying. Okay, one more sensor here. Let's grab our teddy bear. I'm gonna grab the boot too, just so I don't have to run over again. Axe kick! Hey, we did it! Alright, the fan stopped spinning, we can go. Everything worked out. Time to save. In slot 2. Alright, we're making progress. That one wasn't too bad. These ladders, though. Ugh. They really force you to climb those ladders. So I came up here. I assume I go down there. This is actually very kind of peaceful. This is the perfect little hideaway. Wow. Like, imagine being one of these scientists who's being tracked by this malicious organization. But you have this little cubby. You get you get your mushrooms, you put them under the sensors, you climb into here and just hang out. Maybe climb up this ladder and get a good view. Though we can't seem to do that in-game right now.
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
More crawling. Going 10 hammer units a second. Now we're back into the spooky zone. I hope we get to see that dead body in between G3 and G4. Or G5. Some sort of lost echoes are reverberating through this tunnel. Yes. Let's get. Oh, wow. Alright, we're going into fresh hell. That's very red. The way this game is very good with its framing and using colors to build a scene. It's able to use contrasting colors really well as well. Sorry if I'm sort of slurping up my words. Wednesday the 15th. It's been a while since I last wrote. I've been thinking about Eric Kleinman lately. I have to say I miss his company. I wouldn't know what to tell him if we ever met again. I hope he doesn't think that I left behind, just left without even leaving a note. I'm so mad at myself for believing that we were doing something good. I thought Eric would receive my letters, but turns out that wasn't the case. We had no idea we would eventually be prisoners. Some people were allowed to move around freely and even use the phone sometimes. I was the one receiving special treatment the whole time. I was leading the science team and I knew more about the project than anyone else. They said that's why I couldn't come and not go as I please or use the phone. I thought this would be a short project, but I've been here for years already. I was about to leave my room when the guards came for me. They took me to the hallway where the phones are, and they told me they were going to give us some supplies. I asked them to bring me some medicine, giving me a chance to use the phone. No one answered. That wasn't even a very good idea because they are probably tapping the phone calls. I have my supplies now. It's time for me to leave. I'm leaving this diary here for anyone who might escape. The entrance seems to lead to the sewers. If you manage to escape, find me first before you tell anyone else. Find me first before you tell anyone else. Well, alright. So it seems like this is our Berg fellow. And the other scientist was Eric Kleinman. Very good.
Interesting.
That's a bit of a drop. But there is a ladder there, so it doesn't really matter.
7 packs of batteries left.
And one more for fun. Oh. We're going into some deep water. I thought I fell really hard. Good thing this is an ankle height water because our boy can't swim. That has a very satisfying buoyancy to it. Family friendly. Eat it straight or mix it with beer. The bollocks flakes with... that reminds me of a video. That I probably won't be able to find, but it was on the channel 5 Second Films. And it's a culinary student who's running late to his culinary test at the culinary school. And he just pours some whiskey into some cereal. And then he gives it to the proctor and he goes, "This is great!" And he's like, "Ah, no!"
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
Oh, hey, I'm alright. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. Oh, I gotta reload my camera.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left. Someone should get that fixed.
I mean, yeah, somebody should probably fix this. I have no idea if anybody's coming down here, though. Well, I guess with all this evidence, it might be useful to,
That makes 10 packs of camera.
you know, try and convince the city to get several teams down here and fix all this stuff up. Good, free stuff. Nice, Jim. Very good. Good stuff, very good. And somebody erased their bottom message here. The legend of the Stahlberg Underground. Stahlberg history. Some paper towels and a sponge. High voltage. Well, I suppose there is some reading material here, but, you know, good stuff seems to be a bit of a glamorous phrase for what's going on here. But it is free. They're absolutely true about that. I'm glad we can get this little library going on. Seems like the metro tunnels are above us. Which isn't a good sign, seeing how every single metro has failed us to this point. That is freaky deaky shit. I need to...
7 packs.
Look at this man.
Left.
Look at this he was probably... I assume this boy was built specifically to scare people. Old Buckethead over there. Give that Buckethead his guitar. Broken
Looks like
bridge.
I'm not going that way then.
I read that as Horton for a second at the top, but that is illegible. Hey, a ladder. Let's see. Sewer pipe, flush line, valve, keep closed. Alright. We've got to keep this closed. But we need to find another valve. Do not close if both flushing lines are open. Actually, just keep this always open. I saw the rumbling and I thought the water was just going to collapse through the tunnel on me. Alright, let's open this up. But don't close this. Never close this. Unless if I need to. Am I able to climb over here? No, I cannot. Well, let's go find a valve for our friend. Are there any spare valves? Yes, there are! Here we go. It'll take a second to find it, but we found it easily. Keep this closed. And this they want me to hold this one.
That should do it.
Epic. And now we can open this thing. I wasn't expecting this thing to be the one we opened, but... Hey, a pink valve. How fun. I wonder if it signifies anything. Alright. I do want to see what's back here first. Why does the shadows look amazing here? What the hell? That's crazy. That particular corner looked really
A
nice.
sledgehammer. Might come in handy, I guess.
Yeah, I hope you're, comfortable lugging that around. Let's see, what are we actually trying to accomplish here? Where's our door? Oh, here we are. Well, we can break down this wall here, right? And we're not going to take the sledgehammer with us, which is kind of reasonable. It is heavy. Whoa. Alright, this is some hardcore engineering. Bobby. Bobby! Always need a friend in these places. Perfect coffee maker. So wait, this makes coffee? So we need red and pink. The valve was not just colored out of some random wayward thought. It has an actual purpose. But we are missing a second valve. Well, let's go. Toss. Oh. Toss. There we go. I want to find some Bobby coffee. That sounds hilarious.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
That's one. Probably got some green over here. Wait. This is mushroom? Okay, coffee and the hatch one, and we got this is brown, this is the coffee. Okay. And then we can make mushroom coffee. Which, I'm sure if you've been paying attention, sounds incredibly dangerous. Okay, we have some more pots here. White gets us milk. Is there any other... Oh. I don't know what this guy does. And he's just a block of power. Power block. Oh, I was wondering what that beeping was. It's this, just a little neon sign they got going here. I'm going through all my
Still 6
batteries.
packs of
I need
batteries
to be
left.
careful. Well, let's check upstairs if there's anything I missed. Just gotta check upstairs. La da da da. With these 5 pipes adorning the wall. The ceiling, I mean. No, that's not a coffee can. Let me through. I think I see something in here. Yes! This is our boy. And we have this as well. I wonder what this does. They bounce down the stairs so fun. Let's see if we can get some good consecutive bounces here. Nah. Maybe if we toss it at the wall. Physics are temperamental. If you don't have the means to fully control what's going on. Alright, we're almost getting some hardcore coffee going on here. So, do we need a red, coffee plus FD? Alright, well, let's see if we can just do milk and coffee and make something simple. Maybe we're still missing stuff. We need one more little wheel, and we'll be able to make our delicious drinks.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Open up! No! Although you would think you would be able to use one valve for another, but maybe that's just not how this works. Bobby will save us. I really wonder what special it is. I wonder if it makes it explosive. Cause that feels like it would be on character. Alright, let's go back. Find out what's going on. Hey, there's batteries. This does nothing for us. I am at the behest of a missing red wheel.
Can't carry any more of these.
Kind of reminds me of this one apartment I lived in. The storage room felt a lot like this. It was in the basement, and it was the spookiest place ever. Kind of interesting, kind of fun. Is there a wheel up here I can use? Any spare wheels? Spare a wheel, spare some thought. Have a heart, lead a heart. Oops. Our boy has a pocket full of bricks. Oh. I guess that's just what happens when you fill your pockets with batteries, you just can't swim anymore. Oh. We have gained nothing. I want to go down there, but it won't let me. It's pretty unlikely that the missing red wheel is going to be in there. Maybe if we look up. Okay, there's something up there, but I think that's just some Easter egg. Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Seems like just some construction apparel. Remember, green. We're trying to get something green here. Is it in this box? Where could it be? But where will you go? Oh, this is gonna be another really long segment, isn't it? Because I can't find a wheel. I was really hoping this wouldn't happen. But I guess I don't have what it takes. No reason at all. Anything in here? In here? What even is that? I wonder. I took the medicine, but the pills don't work. The pills, they don't do anything but rearrange all the littlest things. And I know a little bit, but that bit won't do. The bit I know is irrelevant, so I guess this song is irrelevant too. Oh ho. Jumping all around, having a big frown. Jumping all day, saying hooray.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
Right, where is this? I feel like I've checked everywhere. And we need to figure out a way to get this flowing so it can actually work. Let's try a different... You can get out of the hatch, please. Thank you. Try this guy. Fooey.
5 packs of batteries left. Still 4 packs left.
Wait, did it reload? I can't use that many batteries. I'm reloading a save. It's gonna send me all the way back here, which is fine because it gives us an extra, a little extra space to search for that last red wheel. Because it's definitely not in there anymore. I can already tell. I'm gonna take one last little look up here. See if there's any remaining red wheels we can use. Oh, you're scary, man. I wonder, does anything, Can we turn a valve to stop this? Or is that just permanently like that? This is a predicament. I'm out of flashlight again. I want to see if I can get through really fast. Test out the door. Crawl under. Avoid the damage. State my curiosity. You'll be hard-pressed to find satiation in this irradiated world. Huh. Well, there's no valve up here, so not very much we can do. Oh, I found it! Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to give up and look at a walkthrough. I'm so glad I actually found it. I just had to look a little bit up and into the darkness of the room. Oh, crap, this might have been like a problem caused by my my blue light filter again. It might have been easier to see if that... Because I tried to turn it off, but it turned back on, I just didn't really bother. Okay, let's go. Let's save and, let's make some coffee. Turn it up. Yeah. Alright, you can start now. You can make some coffee. Emergency stop. Let's look at this again. So maybe I only turn on the hatches that have to do with what I'm doing here. So we have 4 things here. Let's try... Turning this off. Turning this off. No, that does nothing for us. Oh, Oh, okay, I see, I see, I see. Just gonna step outside of that. And we wait until it's done. I have loaded the anti-mass spectrometer up to 110%. Doesn't like what we're doing here. Maybe we, I don't know, let's... make some goddamn FD. Oh boy, this is some... This machine's really interesting, but this trial and error is gonna be obnoxious. Let's try special. Get some special in there. No, that's not right. We're trying to get result to be green. Let's try it. Darn it, this is a little frustrating. I don't know how to handle this. Get some mushroom in here? Alright. Hatch 1, so we have coffee in hatch 1. That's, the most important thing we got going on here. And the second thing, I want to see if I can make that special, right? I can't really tell what I hope it makes special. Oh, it's not even giving us a light here. Perfect coffee maker with very little instructions. Just give me Bobby the mascot already. I need the moral support. Also, the lights aren't coming on anymore, which is worrying. Why aren't these lights coming on? I'm gonna reload the save. We're at here, alright, This is probably, annoying to listen to. Huh, so the light does change if we... Oh, there we go! Yeah, so we did need to... Alright, I get it now. Make me some coffee! Okay, so it has to be fully colored in green. It can't be only be some of the way green. There we go. Alright. I have no idea what the logic behind that is, but it worked.
Not bad.
Let me put the cup back. Alright. Well, let's try something, make it something a little more special. Let's get a mushroom special going on. That's what I want. Or, well, I guess coffee has to be hatch one, so we can't really mix it that well. Whatever, it's fine. Let's find the secret combination. Okay, that's good. Probably the red one then. And then here? Nope. So we get the purple off? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna stand back, because I don't know what's in that special. What do we have? I knew it! That's the stuff that was in the beer earlier. Stuff that makes you hear the music and hear the sounds and it changes your colors. Oh. That's... There's a skeleton! There's a strange creature! I had to approach it. Wait, I want to see what happens... Can we do that again? This time I'll chase it down and I'll win. You mark my words. Alright, you're gonna get it today. Where'd he go? Yeah, here he is. Oh. So we get close to it and nothing happens. A will of the wisp, as it were. Alright, let's get some mushroom going on. I wonder if it's literally going to be a mushroom in a cup. Alright.
A little pick-me-up.
Alright, I can groove to this. Are there any secret monsters out there? No, just a very short hallucinogenic trip. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think you could run a coffee shop specifically off of that drink alone. Now we've got to figure out something to actually do with all of this. So, let's add FD. I don't know what FD is, but I want to try it. And I really hope this isn't just like a weird side diversion, because I've spent too much time on this. Oh! Did that actually knock me out? What happened? Did I drink too much coffee? Is my camera tilted? I don't know. Try it again.
This is actually some really good coffee.
No, it's not tilted. Okay, we're good. Damn it. Well, we figured out the coffee machine. What do we do now? We probably have to start taking the coffee out of the coffee spot and actually do some other stuff.
Not bad.
Let's add special... Let's get the stuff out, add special and mushroom. I want to see what crazy thing happens. Oh, it's just not going to allow us to do anything then. Do we do, special and FD? This is further away. Let's get so it's closer. Turn this on, and we're good. Oops. And now we'll try some crazy FD coffee. Alright, FD special, let's do it. He's back here. Can I just let him approach me? Okay. Hey, it actually... Alright, so drinking... Okay, we did have to drink just too much coffee. So we can finally pass through. Alright, it worked! Cool. Everything's coming up Stolberg. I actually straight up forget what my character's name is. It's not important. We haven't met anybody we need to introduce ourselves to. That is, quite the thing to have in water. This water is the clearest and nicest water we've seen so far, but... Yeah, I have to deal with that. Alright, well... We have more than that way to go, so let's find it. My leg. Ugh. This is the worst. I am not an invader. I'm just a normal passerby. That is,
That doesn't sound good. I should get out of here, and fast.
Yeah, that sounds like the aliens are coming to get me. Yes, here we go. Turn, 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 turn!
Shit, it's stuck.
Stuck on what? Pray tell. I can't do a pull-up. Can't go up here either. Throw a brick. Brick! Didn't work. I can't unclog the machine from here. What do I do? Do I throw the brick inside of it? That's the only thing There's a rational way to figure this out. I just have to be strong enough. Yes, okay, I was correct with the brick thing. Just gotta get them all up there. Where's the last brick I threw? Yes, here we go. Just gotta weigh it down. Don't get mad at me, it takes... Oh, no! I ran out of time, it wanted me to do it perfectly. I didn't have time to walk down up and down a couple times. This time I'm prepared, though. You're not gonna best me this time, weird alien... like... strangely reactive... little water door here. That's all you are, a glorified water door.
That doesn't sound good. I should get out of here, and fast.
The bricks up there. Hit the bricks, pal, you're done.
Shit, it's stuck.
Stacking bricks and mixing mortar. Gave this man his crooked walk and made his lifetime shorter. A lifetime mixing cinder blocks, stacking bricks and mixing mortar. Gave this man his crooked walk. Gave this man his crooked walk. And made his lifetime shorter. Alright, I did it. I used up too much flashlight battery. Choo-choo, mini trains! I just love mini trains. I need to find more mini trains and make them go around the tunnels. Who doesn't love trains? Well,
This looks familiar.
you know what? It kind of does. It kind of looks like that one little place we went down. Yeah, a couple streams ago, actually, I think is when we actually went through this tunnel system. So yeah, like I said, 1,000 detours. Nothing matters.
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
Can I push this? Can I push this through? Can we bulldoze? No, but we can go backwards. The whole damn way. What do we have here? Sure, turn on. I like electricity flowing. I like it in video games where you can turn on the electricity and you don't have to turn it off. Sometimes you have to turn off the electricity and it feels like such a waste. More trains. Alright, we gotta find a way to change the tracks. Let me out. Thank you. Change the tracks, please. Alright, yeah, this isn't getting me closer to my goal. I want to take the train. I don't want to have to go on foot. We might have to. If it's not going to give me any options, then I'll just have to do it its way. Did I see a blue? No, I didn't. Maybe we can climb on this, get around the fence this way. This feels weird. I feel like I might self-like myself. But I did get around. I wonder if this is intentional.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Ooh, that's some good elimination. Always better when you actually have some real illumination and not just, going off of the fumes in your battery and your flashlight. Oh, okay, that's nice. It just wanted us to be owned. Well, no need to go that way if they've, got a trap specifically for me. I command you, go forward. It doesn't want to listen to us. It wants us to feel the pain. I don't know what any of that does. I'm just messing around. I'll just go forward.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
I wonder if it does like that Amnesia the Dark Descent thing, where every time you take out your flashlight, it uses more power than just letting it run. So it punishes you for taking it out and off again. I'd hope it doesn't do that. Are those little carts gonna come coming? They are not. They're specifically just meant to be a trap for walking past a trigger brush. Do we need to be on a train to fix that? This game makes no sense and I'm gonna scream! But I'm gonna see if I can bait the train to come down so we can use the tracks. Just gotta stay alert and watch for any little carts. Yep, there it is, there it is. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Is there anything in here? Nope. Let's hope another pack of them doesn't come crawling down. That would just be preposterous. Okay, we are good. Our today's game of Frogger is brought to you by INFRA. And we made it. Cool. Oh, and that allows us to go through there. How nice. Hotcakes. How nice. Any valves around here I should know about? Not a single valve appears its grimy head. Oh, cool. That's... I'm glad I didn't have to walk around. Yes. No trains there? Okay, we're safe. Walk up here. Maybe find some
7
supplies.
packs of flashlight batteries now.
Within the ENJ Electric Fuses box. Which has been replaced with a teddy bear and some beer bottles. All electrical work leads to beer. I think that's the moral of this game, actually. That's what it was all coming down to. Oh, scary beep. I thought there was gonna be another train. Another train! But it did not attempt to kill me, so we're good. In fact, I didn't even have to use my train. Which is kind of sad, but I'm fine with that outcome. But one button, two gates. Broken. Gates 1 and 3 and button 2. Oh. So I guess gate 4 is our way we got. I gotta see what I'm working with here. I need to find the actual gates. Okay, those are our gates. Alright. I see now. So let's get a gate 4 and a button 1. Cool. More offices to check out, or is this a different type of installation here? No, this is not an office. Nobody's able to tell what this is. Aha, so we get to come up here and use a sewer drain pipe.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Searching down below has yielded no answers. Except that there's a bunch of garbage down here in the waterway. Is this dynamite? Yeah, it is. Alright. All sorts of crazy materials are flowing down here. It's like the game is collecting all of our journey from so far and putting it down here in this broken sewer gate. What the hell's the ladder again? I don't know. Maybe I'll never know. Oh, right. It was back here. Right. Yeah, there we go. A little hidden, a little tucked in. But I was able to use the path that I saw upwards to lead me back to the ladder. Everything is logical and clear. In case of an emergency, press to lower water level. Gate hold time 20 seconds. Button 1, gates. One button for 2 gates. So we need to get another button on. Oh, we need to get gate 1 and gate 3 off. Oh, actually, will this work for us? That did nothing. We need to get it off of gate. Alright, gate 4. Can we get it on the button? Okay, gate 1 and gate 2 are on button 1, but that's not what I need. I'ma flip the switch. Flip, flip. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting so much closer. Almost. Just need to get gate 1 off. Okay. Oh wait, we need that to be on button 1. No, wait. Could this work? It's probably not. We need to actually be on... Hey, no, it does work. Cool. I didn't fully understand the logic for that, but it wasn't too hard to brute force. We got 20 seconds here. More than enough time. Reload our
I
camera.
still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Epic. And back into the screaming. I wonder where that flood that we escaped earlier went to, because it definitely didn't come down here. Keep out mushrooms. Well, I'll take your word for it. I can't get in to see the mushrooms. Through the vent we go. This is basically on, like, the same... This is basically a door of its own. It looks like a door, smells like a door. We can use it like a door, so it must be a door. Oh. I thought I actually, like, died somehow, because the screen started turning black. Nope, that is the blindness of progress. When your vision goes dark like that. I'm glad it's giving us a tall vent so we don't have to crawl for so much longer.
5 packs of batteries left.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, water... The absorbent properties of water with fall damage. I'm so grateful. Let's explore more in here a little bit. What is this wall? Is this some sort of, like, filter kind of thing? Yeah, it looks like a filter. Well, actually, I can't tell. I don't know what's going on here. Really neat, though. Some nuts. Nothing to do in here. I wonder if we come back here later, though. That was... Somebody closed the door really loudly. I hope nobody heard that. Anything in here? Is this where we came from? No. Up above is where we came from. gotta hold this one. Oh my gosh, is this... okay, there's no elevator here. I thought this was gonna be some sort of a... you know... diagonal elevator, like from Half-Life. Of course, this game doesn't need a diagonal elevator. There's no headcrabs to fight. It would lose all of its purpose. This is crazy. This place isn't finished. What the hell? Why is there a normal, just little car down here? That's unexpected. How'd they get this down here? Oh. Okay, that's just... I think this is train. I think we're still underneath some metro going on. Some metro here. And okay, that's... The chainsaw is for use for cutting the wood in here. Have we... oh, sorry. The links. I assume that powers that lift. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get some water. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned with more water. That should hopefully help out things a little bit on the microphone side. Ugh. Now we just have to climb some ladders. Can we make the jump? No jump to be made. But that looks like a fairly basic box stacking. Yeah, they want us to stack those boxes. Are there any other boxes down here I should know about? Well, alright then. Yeah. Perfect. Didn't need any more boxes than 2.
Still 4 packs left.
Oh wow, that's a lot of buttons on one console. Let's see. Motors. All that stuff. And there's nothing else to do, so let's get a crack at it. Is this not actually getting any power? I thought I turned the power on. Unused? Why am I able to press a button that says unused? Alright, let's take a look around, see if there's any other power we can start up. As you would think we would be able to do— oh wait, here we go. That's how it starts. Okay. This all makes sense. Put the body on. Oh. That was like, I thought there was like— oh. Yeah, I thought that was like, I was about to get, you know, Sadako was about to come out of the elevator. Okay, I see what's going on here. We have to hold it. Oh, that's so weird. Why isn't auto down working? I don't even know why I'm going down right now. Well, might as well go all the way down, because that's the only direction I can go. Well, that was a great ride. I'm glad I took it. I see what our destination is, though. I see how we can go about all this. Oh, okay, so we need to use I see everything now. I used to have eyes that didn't see until I upgraded my seeing ability, and now I'm struggling to get inside of the elevator here. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, this is a bit of a predicament. Oh no. Because I can't crouch jumps to actually get in here, so it's oh, this is no good. I hope I didn't soft lock this. I didn't because I had a quick save. Load game, load game. Oh, gotta turn the body on. Is this the one with the ladder? I mean, the bridge? Which one's the one with the bridge? Give me the bridge, give me the bridge! Okay, this is not helping. There's bars on every level. I'm gonna load the game again. Because this isn't checking out. Like, we need to go up a little bit higher. And it's not letting us. Yeah, it's not letting us go high enough. For to actually get to this bridge we need to get to. So it just makes me wonder, What do we do here? Maybe there's a tool I need to go underground and get? Or maybe I get those boxes and get them up here? Maybe I do use those boxes. But where would I put them? Because that seems like the most logical way to get up there. Use that bridge. But we can't go any more up. Oh, I see now, I see. It all makes sense. Yeah, here we go. Let me... I'll be a little kind. Okay, is that actually not the way up? Maybe there's like a perfect angle I can get through this too. There we go. Yeah, here it is. Just had to get the right angle. Get the right position, I mean. Home free! VOD 4. Any streamers in the chat, tell me if you remember your 4th VOD ever.
I have 5 packs of flashlight batteries now.
Yippee! Okay, nothing down here. But we made it through the other side. And this elevator is so noisy. We're gonna hear it through like this entire chasm. This entire underground facility. How would a scientist that's escaping from custody be able to navigate through all of this? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Can't go through here. I assume we have to go down, because I saw those boxes, but I just want to see what's over here. Nothing. Alright, let's go. And if you'll excuse me, I must leave. My shin! My achy breaky shins! Other way then. Nope. Can't go down that way. It's a bit too, steep. There we go. We made the jump anyways. We're good. Ooh, did you see that strafe? Just making our way downtown. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy to descend that, actually. You could go whatever way you wanted. There's a bunch of bars to jump onto. Alright, let's go this way. Hey, can we unlock this? Haha, cool. Just in case we get trapped on the other side somehow. But that won't happen to us. We made it through. Actually, this is just back up here. We did a whole track to go around. Now I don't know what to do. We made this open. Override, gate hold time 20 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can make it. Where is the gate? Where's gate number 1? It's right there. We've got to haul ass. I'm hauling ass. So many things have happened. This is a neat place though, I'll be sad to say goodbye to it. It makes me really want to, like... This game both scratches the Urban Explorer itch, and also causes an Urban Explorer itch so much more massive than anything else. But I've never really gone into abandoned buildings myself, but... just never really had the chance. But if they're as fun as this, you know, maybe I'll have to give it a look. There is one closed down. No, I shouldn't say stuff like that. I'm not gonna break and enter like a closed hospital. It's really weird though that there's this hospital in the city I live in that's just. I remember it clearly because it was where I had my first scientific cadaver lab. It's where I was able to experience, you know, being in a morgue for the first time. And that's a very special experience I hold in my heart. And that hospital is closed now. It's just, like, completely boarded up. And I always thought that was, like, really shocking when I went past it just this year I found out. Very strange situation. Right, where am I going? Because I guess I just... Yep, here's a plank. This plank signifies that I'm going the right way. Excuse me, hold the phone. Did one of those crows cause this? Locking doors behind me. We've got some prank fiending crows out here. Get me out, get me out, whoa! Oh my gosh, moving materials and everything. Okay. Is that deliberate? Was that the crows or somebody impersonating crows that did that? Also, look at this. We've got a whole entire ecosystem just on top of this bed. Let me up. It's not gonna let me in. Ooh. Oh. There's barely any sunlight. I'm surprised any of this survived.
Nature is wonderful.
Well, huh. Any supplies over here I need? Broken. Good to know. I guess we could climb somewhere. We have these boxes. Maybe we, affix a box here. And now we can get onto the top. Don't you fall down on me. There we go. No. Oh, okay. I thought it was clipped off and I was gonna fall to my death. What kind of flowers are these? I've seen them around before. Wait, I think these are mushrooms. They're very neat. I always like seeing them.
Still 4 packs left.
So maybe we get over there? Over here? Aha, there's more than one way to climb a box. Yay. I'm gonna walk in these pipes and I'm not even gonna save because I'm so happy. I'm gonna save here though because I want to see what's down there. Yoink. There's a bird's nest. Wow. Wait, yeah, of course there's a lot of crows around. Of course there's a bird's nest. We found the birds. The source of all birds that cause pranks and trouble. Yep. Asbestos! Come on, give me a good chunk of this. Give me a little whiff of that asbestos. Not that anybody's been building here. Not that the asbestos has stopped any life from growing. And there's a grill.
I have 5
So-
packs
somebody-
of flashlight batteries now.
Somebody's chilling and grilled in here. But they used a boat. Wait. Actually, there's still some water in these ones. Somebody was here recently. Maybe the scientist, left. It could have been his trap house. Trap. No, that's not a trap. That's the worst parlance I could use there. This is it. I'm ending my life. Everyone who knows me can understand why I'm doing this. This job was everything I had left, and I admit I don't even have that Jeff Welter bought the... And now I don't even... What? I don't know what that word is. And now I don't even have that Jeff Walter bought the... Is that care or have? I can't read that. Whatever. And he didn't even try to save it. Jeff Walter bought the Birdsman Group and didn't even try to save it. If there's someone to blame, it's definitely him, but everything else is my fault. I lost my family, I hang on my good friends, and many of my good friends. I can't blame Olut. I was drinking to make myself feel better. I'm trying to forget everything. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like that Walter person either. Wasn't he, I think I was in Walter's, penthouse the other day. Penthouse, yeah. like earlier in one of the levels. I wonder what his reasons for doing all this is. Hey, there's that little doll. But, was that I don't know you, but you might be the, birch guy we found earlier. I guess I wanted to find him, but I guess I won't be able to find him now. What a sad fate. But we can't, you know, dilly-dally any further. We have places to be. Control room. Let me find what I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ, my mouse is so clicky today. I'm sorry if this is getting through the recording too much. I'm trying to do what I can, but I guess I'm just really dehydrated. But we got our key. I've always had struggles with that. I really dislike my mouse clicking sounds getting into the recording, but I haven't found a consistent way to deal with it yet. If anybody, you know, has a good way, go ahead and hit me up, because I could really use them. Oh, okay, this got me nowhere. Well, I guess it got me here. Have some pipes to climb. The pipe climber. Befitting the name of Cool Mario, let's go play on these pipes. Right, nothing to do there. Alright, the key worked. Glad we still had it in my hand. Our keychain is probably massive by now, and we're gonna have a lot of trouble trying to give all these keys back to where they should probably be. Because we've been through so many buildings, and we've pilfered so many keys. I guess I'm just gonna have to find, I love the idea of a notice board having important instructions on it, and also having an unimportant section. It could say anything. It could say, like, you know, the microwave in our office is less than high-powered. It could be stuff like that. It could be stuff like, if you find anybody named Jerry, tell them I'm sorry. Unimportant little things like that.
5 bags of batteries left.
That's hilarious. Ooh, this door opens. I keep jamming the E key, even though I should only be pressing it once. Open the door. Open the door. Find the place. Save the world. Figure out what happened to the Bergman group. Cool. Every so often this game gives us backtracking measures. And sometimes I wonder for what. To what end? To what end? I guess we just leave. If there ain't no puzzles to solve, then there's nothing I got to do here. Rather cozy for a scary looking room. And then we go down. Down into the chasm. It's a pretty neat room. Wait, this is wood. No, wait, no, this is... Okay, that's just really... plank-like concrete. My arm itches. Cause I got a bug's bite. Oh. Where do I put this power brick? Anywhere? Any takers? Anybody? Going once, going twice. Who wants the power brick? I forget what these actually are called. I think they might be breakers. But I don't know. And I will struggle to bring that with me. Even though I'll probably need it. I'll come back for you. Oh wait, we can do this. And now we can climb without having to give up our item. Pawn. That's actually some pretty cool graffiti. I like that. Pawn. You know what, that actually reminds me of another 5-second films video. I talked about them earlier in the stream, but they have another video where there's two people at a chessboard. One moves their pawn forward, and the other guy, some intense music plays. He's the chess master, and he has a pawn. Has an image of a pawn, like, drawn on his forehead, and he grabs a chess piece, and just pushes all of his opponent's pieces to the left, and says, check. It's a good video. Look up Chess Master by 5-second films. Ooh, my leg. What are these? What's the brand here? Boral Morrow. Well, that's about as, that influence is about as direct you can get without a sponsorship. Ah, here we go. Oh. A coal mine? Wait, a coal conveyor belt? What is this powering? Did we somehow find our way into a coal power facility?
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Gotta break those big beer bottle company bottles because just to show them who's boss. Show them to stop messing with the water. Got some 5W30 in there. Ooh, we get to find this little spiral building.
Seven packs of flashlight batteries now.
Cool. I love breaking things. But then I also love fixing things, too. I am a composite of many ideals. We've reached a couple of hours, so I'm probably gonna stop stream pretty soon, but I'm having fun exploring right now, so... who knows what's gonna happen. This stream is for me. I wanna finish this game. At some point, some people know already that, I'm gonna be creating a channel trailer, and then after that I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often. So mostly what I'm doing right now is just doing my monthly stream. Just getting it out there, playing my games, doing my thing. And then, after I get my channel trailer out, I'll still be playing my games and doing my thing. But a lot more of it. Expect Cool Mario to be known all over the internet. Not for long, though. I have plans.
I have like a ton of these things already. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Is this a freezer door? You cooking meat in there? You cold smoking some sausage? Oh, okay. I thought I would have had to do something to get this door to open. Every dog gets his day. When he gets to press a button for a door and it just works. Important and unimportant. That's so funny. Putting up a whole sign, printing that out, just tell people unimportant things. Of course, the ideal they're going with there is like, oh, these are unimportant things. These are things you can like look over. So, you know, you try to save your workers' time, but... Speaking of time, I'm worried... Okay, no, that's frequency. That is not a ticking clock. Okay. But I gotta figure out where the hell I am, because this is a very... This is actually a place that's kept up. This isn't broken. Was this where Bird was trying to get to? Alright, let's read what we got going here. Initial... Robin, normal. This is getting boring, man. Still nothing to report. I missed a Birdman tunnels, Kevin. Remind me to tell you about my last job. Not everything is in order. Come on, Robin. Take this log seriously. Robin broke the generator hall door. Generator 2 could probably use some maintenance. Everything okay, just need to fix a few things. Everything is a mess. Robin broke everything. I almost died there. Some guys came here to fix things. I told them about some communication problems. Some minor issues. Irvin fixed them. Everything okay. Normal, where are you, Irvin? Normal day. Irvin, I haven't seen you for a few days. Yesterday was normal, and... today was nothing special. Had to... what was that? Had to do some things? Had to fix some things. Maybe. I don't know. I can't read that word. The Steam feed was almost broken. Robin, please fix that door. Sorry, man. I'll fix it soon. I promise. There's a hole in my boot. I need to fix it. Can you stop writing useless stuff here? I don't see you around much. So boring. Normal. I'll do some maintenance work soon. Probably next week if I can get around to it. And then there's nothing else on the log. So, yeah, definitely some communication issues.
Hello?
Finally, dude. I've been waiting for you like... Wait, you're not Irvin. Who is this?
Mark, I was just...
Mark! This is Robin. We have a very bad situation here. There have been some power cuts in the city.
Including this power plant?
Well, not really. I was just doing some maintenance work here and,
And you need my help.
Exactly. Well, you need to start up the second generator.
That guy.
How am I supposed to do that?
Easy. You just need to close... Oh, wait. No. Open the valves and pull the lever.
Open the valves. Pull the lever. Okay. Alright, let's find our valves then. There's been a lot of valves this entire game, but especially this stream. That they felt the need to make a whole bunch of nicely colored valves in the last, in the coffee room. Just to, you know, break up the monotony of all the valve turning. Also, look at this shader. That's pretty neat. I've seen some shaders that are actually able to, like, fully render, like, this sort of, these glass blocks. These kinds of glass blocks. And that kind of stuff is really impressive. But this looks pretty good, too.
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
Oh. Pushed a door in my face. Oh, okay. What is this thing? This is all metalworking machinery, but is this like a lathe? Looks like one. Just very big and impressive machinery here. I'm sure all the power plant guys are really impressed. There's a valve. We figured it all out. Where do I put this? Robin, why have you been slacking for the past few months? Oh. I think we'll have a valve to place on, back here? No, we're good. Open the valves, well, let's get these open as I'm walking past them. Wait. Steam return. Is everything good here? Steam feed? Let's raise the steam level.
Now, open all the valves so we can activate the second burners.
What about synchronizing?
Yeah. Just speed up the generator to 4,000 RPM and then pull the switch. Or is that 3,000 RPM?
Oh, okay. I can't turn that yet. Dude. No good. What do I do about that? Alright, I can't take it. I guess I have to find like a stick. No, that's not gonna be the solution. I just need a... Maybe do I need to synchronize it? Maybe I turn off the, this guy so I can turn the valve over on the other side? Oh. Oh, that's gonna make it so much harder to pass easily. I have to go the other way. Actually, no, wait, no, this path is quicker. Lol. I'm gonna turn off the steam feed, see what I can do with that. Turn this on now. this isn't doing anything for us. These turn so slowly. Did we get all the steam on the other side flowing? I don't know. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm going to see if I can pull the levers and if everything will work. Oh.
Oh, and no matter what you do, don't let the frequency drop below 49 hertz.
Good thing you mentioned that.
Alright, let's not mess with that then. That generator is A-okay.
Okay, the generators are on the grid now.
Now, fully open all the valves and activate the boiler lever.
Done.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Mark, you're wearing a hard hat, right?
Yeah, why?
I might have made a tiny mistake.
Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
Ooh, that's a... That was a massive... Oh my gosh. That's frightening. Okay, I feel like I did something wrong there, but that was a... That's intentionally... That's actually getting us through this, so... We're fine, I think. Wow. The whole room filled with light. That wasn't like one breaker exploding. Or one generator exploding. That was like everything coming down.
I mean, Mark. You okay?
Robin.
Mark.
I almost died in here. What the hell did you do?
Shit, I'm sorry, Mark. I messed up. You have to get out of there.
Whoa.
Trying. Well, that's gonna be expensive.
That's... Oh, wow. That was a very spectacular explosion, and I'm very happy I got to see that. Not happy about what this means for, the city, though, but... That's actually some really beautiful fire. Like this blue sort of puddle as the fire comes up. It's really nice. This is going to be expensive. I wonder if there's a way to do this properly. Because I feel like I might have, I wonder if there's a way to actually, you know, not blow everything up and actually have a functioning power plant. That tangled a little bit. And is this an... we're getting the gate open. That's what this is doing.
Should do it.
Let me out. Oh. Wait, that should do what? What did I do? Ooh. You've got some oyster sauce that's like that's begging to explode. That's some really spicy fish sauce you got there. That's a spicy meatball. That's a meatball full of spice. Haha. But where do I go? Yeah, that's no good. Oh, no. That's gonna make for a very, disturbing cadaver to diagnose in the morgue. Who the hell?
I don't think I can fit this in my pockets.
Thank you for the help, oh little bear. Sadly, I cannot take your offer, but I'm very happy that I met you. And was this door supposed to open? I don't really understand. And if we walk around here, it's, actually, no, we can make it through here. We're good. It's safe. Like I've said this before, but part of the reason, like, the explosions like that are so shocking is because this game is so realistic. You're just a weak little nerd, and you have to figure out what to do about all this insane stuff that's happening to you. Well, let's see. If we actually wanted to go somewhere, then we need to get maybe right there. There is a, you know, exit out there. Oh! Can I spin this? No, we cannot. Oh, it opens this door. That's what's going on. Maybe one of these?
Mark,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this damn room. The door's stuck, and I think the smoke's getting thicker.
Where are you? I can help you.
I'm upstairs. Just leave me, okay? It's not the first time I've screwed up. I can handle this myself. You don't have to risk your life for me.
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it. I can get this fixed.
Is this part of your... You want to make it up for everybody, Robin? Is this what you're trying to do? Is there actually a way to save this guy? I wouldn't expect to, but... Because there was no way to get anywhere else in that. Alright, I'm gonna trust this man that he's able to do what he needs to do. But I want to help him. I want to help a man who's in a lot of trouble. Isn't that the natural impulse of humans? He's upstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs first. Oh, here it is, all the smoke. Stay low. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I'm going to help you.
Mark? Okay, fine. Just press that vent button. It should be there on the wall.
Fuck. It doesn't work.
Damn it. You need to use the control panel and change some settings.
Viewports update? What the hell is this?
Oh,
Really?
viewports
Again?
up there. Oh my gosh.
Damn it. Just unplug it.
Unplug it. Is there a plug here? Unplug it,
Got the
replug it.
control panel working. What do I do now?
Good. Just turn on all those things, and auto ventilation must be off, alright? Then press that smoke vent button. Oh man, I am not feeling well.
Are you okay, Robin?
Broken, connection lost. Ah, jeez. I can't turn on this, Wait, it's literally just a button that says broken. Oh, son of a bitch. How do I solve this? Generator, turbine, boiler... This viewport doesn't help me at all. I don't want to leave Robin behind. You have to save his life. He doesn't. I don't want him to suffocate. Even if he has a fuck up. There's better things I can do than let a man suffocate. Smoke vent, it still isn't working. What do I do? Connection lost from the generator. Yeah, of course the connection's lost from the generator. We saw what happened to it. How do we get this broken on? Maybe this will help us get an answer? Alright. Stay calm. Just gotta focus. See if we can find anything that leads us to where this button is. To be able to fix this button. We have this. Is there anything I'm missing? Why does there have to be a broken button at this time? This is the worst. I don't know how to fix it. Anything we could do on this panel here? This monitor? No? Alright, I'm just doing the same things again and again. I need to find an actual solution for this. We follow this. Oh, this doesn't have any wires that lead anywhere. I thought I could have gotten a hint like that. No. This is my mother, Carlton. No. Generator 2, turbine 2, connection lost. Oh. Do I need to go out of the room and fix something that way? He said just turn it. He's just said just turn everything on, but then he passed out and he can't help me anymore. I really don't want to, like, leave him behind. Maybe I, go downstairs, see if there's anything in here that will help. The only help I can get is a page telling me that there's unimportant. That's not gonna save a man's life. Nora is using up all my batteries. Yeah, the electricity, of course, isn't going to work. But does this mean... Well, like the boilers, and it said it was going over there. Can I use this to do something? Oh, it just fell down.
I have like a ton of these things already.
This is no good. Yeah, there's nothing I can do down here. I've exhausted all the options. And this exploded power plant. He's probably already passed out, and I really hope this puzzle isn't timed, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I finally figured out the puzzles 30 minutes later, and Robin's just, you know, has lungs full of smoke and will never respond again. I'd consider that the bad ending. I guess I just gotta go back upstairs and face the buttons once more. Life will rue the day try to give Cave Johnson buttons. Control room. These are just regular old things. Can't see through there. Can't open this door. I assume he's passed. In terms of interactables here, I don't have very many options. I just have to see about pressing random button configurations until something works. And nothing changes on the screen if I press all these buttons. Maybe there's something underneath the, What if I just disconnected it and pressed the button? Smoke will not vent. Oh. Alright, I am well and truly stuck here. Shit. The screens are useless. Boiler 1, generator 1 sink. I can't get back into the control room I was in earlier, so I don't see how these are going to be helpful here. Is there a button I missed? I'm gonna... I hate crouching. do something crazy. And, oh, I'm just gonna look this up. Because, why not? Because I'm just straight up fully stuck here. Hmm. Oh, wait, what am I... Huh, I'm looking at this, like, walkthrough and it doesn't make much sense. Maybe I think it was just a trial and error thing, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, yeah, it was trial and error. I literally just had to figure out this exact combination that didn't make any sense.
Done. Robin.
Okay.
Are you there?
That's good.
Yeah.
I did it, I'm a save
I'm
boy.
okay. I'm just trying to fix this damn
I'm able to
noise.
save the boy.
Oh, good. I almost thought that.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Look, Mark, thank you for what you did.
Thank you for what you did.
saved my life.
I'm
I
alive.
just did what I had to
Yeah.
do. I should get going. I have to get back to the office and...
Yeah. You can go. You can go out. Look, I'm gonna repay this somehow, Mark. I promise.
Alright, I did it. I wasn't sure how I was supposed to figure... Yeah, that can't... This just seems like it's trial and error. Ventilator... I can't even read what's going on there. Oh! I found my zoom button again! Yeah, this makes sense. This makes no sense. You defeated me, game. You can hold that. You can hold that W against me. And now it's time for me to go back down. To descend into the depths from whence I came. This game is so cool. You go through some tunnels, wind up in a power plant, and blow it up. And then you save a guy's life and leave. Just like that. I like his response too, just like, oh yeah, I have to go back to the office, bye. To this person who, like, you could be, like, eternally indebted to you. This is pretty nice. I like this. This is a fun little room. Oh my gosh, it didn't break. I'm actually a little shocked.
Shit.
Oh, this is the one. Emergency brake. Fudge, we had to press the emergency brake first. First thing we did when we get in there. This game loves pulling that kind of thing. Can I look out the window more? Not really.
Can't carry anymore.
I can't wait until my second playthrough where I just no-clip through all of this.
Shit. Not again.
Oh, okay. Just oh, these are some crazy mushrooms now. We got some orange fuckers here. What does it mean? We had green ones, now we have orange ones?
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
And we got a breaker. I wonder where we put it. Just getting an appreciation for this cave ambiance. Is this water?
Must be careful. Not
Yeah,
to
that's
go
water.
too deep.
I wouldn't want to go deep in this cave water anyways. This seems like You know what? I think the best thing we can do for our boy Mark here is to absorb the spores of every single kind of mushroom, and then, like, inside of our bodies, start forming an infinity spore of every single color, with every single power. That seems to be the most... That seems like where we're going with this. This mine is full of this damn dynamite. It's not safe here. I can't wait for you. Do you remember when that one house almost collapsed because of those damn mines? The tunnels could collapse at any time, and there are those weird shrooms everywhere. I've never seen them before. I hope they aren't dangerous. I didn't find any staves here. I hope you had better luck. This whole job seems like a waste of time. I'm gonna go home. Call me as soon as you can. Also, I'm glad this game reminded us of what Mark's name was, because I just straight up totally forgot. Here we go. Gotta find one more breaker.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
You only get so little time of full light with the flashlight. It's really obnoxious. There's like very little point to the mechanic other than having something you need to search for in the world. Yeah, I do get it. It does provide, like, having a loop makes sense for this kind of game, but it doesn't interest me at all. I guess they just don't want you to have the flashlight out all the time, which makes sense, right? Because, you know, it's kind of like a Doom 3 thing. You want to be able to control your own lighting. I'm stuck in here. I'm trying to get out, but I don't know how long I'm going to survive. I shouldn't have listened to you. I found what we were looking for, but what now? I'm stuck in here and that statue is too big to carry. I feel like someone is watching me. I can hear it breathing behind me when I'm not looking. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is too much. It has to be these damn shrooms. They're making me crazy. It's becoming hard to focus. Where am I?
That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
If you're behind here, there's very little I can do for you, man. Unless if you want a dynamite solution, I can help you with that. This place is lousy with dynamite. Is there a way to... No, that elevator's definitely broken. There's no way to use it again. I just gotta find the second breaker and figure this out. Could it be here? Or maybe here? Breaker here! Breaker far! Breaker wherever you are! I found it! We're good. Excellent. Tip. Tip. Doop. So does that power up the little elevator here? Oh, of course not. This thing is too far gone. But in here, seems like there's something leading to something here. Never mind. Not much you wanted to, not much I want to do with that. I do like the, love the little warning here. It reminds me of Team Fortress Classic. You know that one map with, like, the underground mine section, where beyond a sign with a death symbol on it, you can walk past it. It's just like a bottomless pit you die in. There's no point to it. I think it was 5 Rock? I think that's what the map was called. But of course, nobody on the planet has played Team Fortress Classic anymore. So it doesn't really matter. Breaker. Is there another... Do we need another breaker? Is there another electric box we need to fix? I'll place it here for safekeeping. Guess we just gotta see where all this leads. So that leads over there, but doesn't really get us anything. Kind of just pointless. No reason at all! Can we get on the roof? No, there's just a lone crate up there. Oh. Aha. So there is a way up here, I just need to find it.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
Can I carry these, or nope? Just how do I get up there? How is no one else watching this? I don't know, Ram. I'm just having fun doing my cool Mario thing. Maybe it's because I've spent too many time on puzzles. I had to swallow my pride and look up a solution for a puzzle that was, in my defense, somewhat of a trial and error kind of thing. Right now I'm just trying to find where I can use this electricity I turned on. Hey, a breaker. And you get to go with the other one, right here. You two don't get into any trouble while I'm gone. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get onto this. That seems like something. Let's see. I want to be able to use the dynamite charges on these, but I can't pick up any dynamite. But that's probably intentional. Doesn't really get me anywhere. Look at all these explosives. Enough to make a grown man cry. Yep. Yep. And we'll go back up? No? I can use the gravity functions in the console. Maybe I can turn up SV air acceleration up and get some crazy, you know, get some crazy airtime, get some crazy strafes going on, have some big bunny hops. But yeah, after I complete this game, I'm really interested in no clipping around and just seeing all of everything this game has to offer, because it's really in depth. This game is just full of visual eye candy, and I want to see all of it. And I'm failing to see all of it by the fact that I'm running in circles. But this is where the first cable leads to, and it doesn't get me anywhere.
7 packs of batteries left.
Also, I'm pressing the console button, it's not opening it up, so I'd probably have to enable that, like, type /developer as a starting parameter, so I can actually get that to work. Already read this. Pooey. Is that... It sounds like breathing. Wow. That's rather frightening, because this note implies somebody's caved in behind here. Yeah, that makes sense. for this kind of game, that it has it disabled by default. That... Well, actually all Source games have the console disabled by default. Even your Half-Life 2. I remember as a very little kid, you know, I was like 8 years old, and I was playing Half-Life 2 on, like, you know, one of my brother's friends' Steam accounts. And it was really exciting, except I was trying to figure out how to open the console, and I couldn't do it because I didn't know you had to enable it in a setting. Because in Half-Life 1, it was just open. You didn't have to worry about any of that. Okay, this is a little embarrassing. I shouldn't be this lost. Alright, I'm just gonna stick over here, see if there's anything I can mess with. Can't really turn that back on, the brakes are... I've just completely destroyed it. A cable... Oh! Oh, there it is! There was a hole in the roof. That's how I get up here. Oh my... Goodness me. Alright. And... I assume... Now we can try to get up there in time before it leaves. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. So this power switch takes a long time to turn on, right? So we turn this off, turn it on, then use the switch, and put the switch into the on, come down. I figured out the pattern. I know how to do this. I know how to ride this elevator. If you're wondering why I miss things like this, by the way, it's because right now my blue light filter is on, so it actually makes the game a little bit darker. So it means this has less contrast for me. Okay. Gotta make it in time.
I have like a ton of these things
I'm
already.
gonna take one of these with me, because I'm probably going to need it. No. Ah, darn. Alright. I mistimed it because I was fiddling. But I should bring these with me. That's probably the best thing to do. So I'm actually glad that it allowed me this chance, because I shouldn't just go without items. One more loop. Okay, on this. Oh, ah, darn. Okay. That's a lot less time than I expected. And I have to do it perfectly. At least this doesn't take forever to come back down. I'm gonna load in the breakers first. And then I go in. Gonna move this to neutral first. And now we should have as much time as possible. Please stop messing around and jumping, Mark Wahlberg. Let me in. No. Why? It takes so much time. You have to do it perfectly. That if your character decides to jump instead of climbing up, you kind of ran out of time. One more time, and this time, no mistakes! Okay. Perfect. There we go, the best run. Oh, there we go. That's wait. Okay. I'm glad this isn't the kind of game that crushes you with that kind of thing. Because that would have been a really hilarious, but unsatisfying ending to that. Let's save now that I'm up here. If only if I could do those cool jumps. If only I could bunny hop and do like a trimp off of one of these mini props and just fly all the way up here. That would solve a lot of my problems. Sadly, my character's engineering degree only allows me to, you know, crush through boards. Okay, oh, a plank. That was the purpose of this. Bridge! Get it through! There we go. Alright. I wonder if I really needed to bring those breakers up, or if I just wasted my own time.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Yeah, I don't see any breakers being needed here. Those are just like extra breakers in case if I miss some. Which is weird, this game usually doesn't have that kind of leniency. But it's fine. Yeah. Cool jumps. Sort of like a cool Mario jump. I think that's what we need. The outside world! We get to walk around on the surface for a bit. We're not being teased.
Finally outside. I think the office is on the other side of
This is
bay.
crazy cathartic, actually. This is really nice. Look at the sunset. It's such a nice color. Ooh. Ah. It has been about 3 hours. And this feels like a really nice spot to stop. So I'm thinking I'm going to stop it here. Continue with the rest of my day. Thank you anybody who came to my stream today. It's this game's really cool and I'm gonna beat it. God,
Hi.
whoa. Tonram, thank you for following. Right now, if you want to know my stream schedule, it is very light right now, but soon I'm gonna have a channel trailer up, and I'm gonna start streaming several times a week. So it's gonna be very light until then, but I'm very happy you decided to show up. I'm glad to have another, what seems to be another Source Engine gamer here. Those are always fun. Always appreciate that. So, Cool Mario is now going to leave. Goodbye. Live your life like you've got infrastructure. That's the message.